Oh, here back again. Eating my bacon sandwich. Yes, it's got loads of tomato sauce on it. Thank you. So yeah, hold on a second. Bacon sandwich, man. Eat my sandwich a minute. Back my nice bacon sandwich. I always put too much sauce on my sandwiches. So you'll probably see on the video in a bit. Who knows? 2 seconds. Give me a second while I just eat my sandwich. Yeah. What is the title? What do you mean? Call it whatever. The title. This is going to get a mess everywhere. What the title? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I must have spelt it wrong then. I don't know. These things happen. Yeah, I went back, yeah. Spelt the bloody thing wrong. Ain't it funny song? Who knows? Was I don't. Madness. Don't know yet. Back in a minute. Yahoo! Oh, blimey, calm down now. Yahoo! Calm down, calm down. You've excited some people. When have you gone? 2 minutes? Don't know, probably. Who knows? Do do do. Ain't it just? Hair's growing long again. No, the trolls, yeah. No, the trolls. Got some water today. Got some Volgic fruit. Some fruit, low in sugar. Got my peach tea here as well. There is party up with me on Rec Room. Ah, okay. I'll play some Rec Room in a bit. I've got to get this other live stream out the way first. Even though I don't mind though. This will probably turn off in a bit as well. I had a weird dream last night, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I would say it's a weird dream. Like most of you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, dream in your dreams. I dreamt I was sleeping in the bed. And when you enjoy spending time with your grandparents when you're younger, I was there in the bed like this. And I left the TV on in Shifnal Ifnal. And she turned it off in the dream. And then I went to another dream. And basically, I was in this house somewhere in a mansion in my dream. What happened in the house and the mansion in the dream? I shall tell you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen what happened in the mansion. Hold on a minute. In the dream. I was in a house and I went there with my friend, which was a guy in the dream. He decided to leave. I stayed there in the dream. And then everybody was hiding in the cupboards in the kitchen. And they all came out of nowhere. I thought, what the hell's going on here? And then all of a sudden I told the guy to go and fetch my things on the field in the dream. And then in my dream, I was going through the fridge and I found loads of cheesecakes in the fridge. It's a kind of a weird dream, I know. And I was filling up my rucksack with cheesecakes and stuff. I mean, that's how I remembered the dream, and then I've woken up. It's a strange dream, innit? Stop using my avatar. Use your own avatar. Making me more famous again. Got this woolly coat on. Spilt all tomato bloody sauce down it as well. Everything spills down my jumper. Woolly jumper. Keep yourself warm in the winter. I heard some terrible news about some is it kids fell into the lake apparently on the news. Very saddening, and it's not nice at all for their friends and family to see. This was in the UK, and it's very saddening news. That I don't know if they were playing around the lake. I'm not too sure, but it was on Sky News on the TV. If you've ever seen Sky News before, and they fell into the lake. Must have been having fun. Must have been cold. You know, when you don't know, do you? It's still very saddening, though. Rest in peace to them. I didn't know any of their family or their friends, but it's always nice to be peaceful and nice to people. So that's what was on the Sky News on the TV. Some of you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen may have seen it and felt very saddened about what's happened in the frozen lake with the people falling in. It's not nice at all. The cold weather does make you do things or fall into things. I don't know. I'd have to find a bit more about the news. Still sad though, you know. Losing a loved one, losing a friend, it still hurts in here. So I don't know what else to say about that. See, the thing is, trollers, I'm not the one that's getting kicked out. Make a new account again. Funny. R.I.P. Yeah. Rest in peace. It is a shame, but these things happen every year. Apparently, you hear the stuff you hear, the news that you talk about, and apparently, 18-year-old boy got stabbed to death as well. It's amazing how many things I know about things. You know. People like to live in the world, not to be having their own lives taken at a young age. People want to experience the world and see the world for themselves. What gives somebody the right to take that away from somebody? Just because he's crazy, just because he's mental, just because he's got problems. And he thinks he can wake up one morning and go and kill everybody. There's some people like that in the world. Yeah, there's a lot of killings in London, yeah. You know, it's a very busy place, London. There's a lot of people that probably have the gangs and drugs and money. I don't know. But lots of us like to enjoy the world for what it is. Some of us actually, you know, it's not a life you don't want to be leading, basically, or going down. Because the people that do that are not really your friends, them people. They just want to use you for one thing, for your money, and for using you for doing their things for them. Like, delivering things to them, so they just use you as recycling things. Imagine recycling something, that's what they use you for. Recycling, you're a number. So I don't care what you trolls think. It's so funny. You can't hurt me, you can't break me, I will never fall. Perhaps other people have fallen, but I never fall. I'm always going to do what I like to do, YouTube. And you ain't going to like it. You ain't going to stop me. Because I enjoy doing YouTube. You trollers enjoy upsetting people. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I know I'm funny. I don't have to think it, I know it. Not so funny using my avatar, are you? I always be one step ahead of you trollers, remember that. Get used to it. Live in the real world, not the pretend world. Look who is the intelligent one, or I say unintelligent, troller. Has to make multiple accounts because he gets banned from one and goes to another. So sad. Enjoy making those accounts because you're going to need them. You love getting kicked out, trollers, don't you? You think it's the best thing on this earth. And I don't mind kicking you out all the time. I get such a buzz out of it. I'm just checking that. This is very true, man. This is very true. You trollers are going to cry now, aren't you? Go and cry, trollers. Go and cry. Go and cry to yourself. Go cry, cry. This is Jerningham's stream, not Troller's stream. I am mod on your other channel. Yeah, you probably are, Lewis. Yeah, this is my other. I got a few channels on YouTube. Look at me, it's my sleeve. You know. Goodbye, asshole. Enjoy it. Coming to my stream saying that stuff to me. You drink my peach tea now. Exactly. Where's the evidence? No evidence. Sad people. In it, Lewis. I agree, man. I agree. Jerningham nil, Trollers lose, is what I say. Well, of course you do. Where's your evidence? Boo-hoo. Can't see evidence. Probably fake evidence anyway. Making up stories and lies about people. And you wonder why you get kicked from the live stream. Sad, isn't it? Very sad. Trollers have no lives, yeah, they don't. They're born in the past, but I'm in the future, man. I'm in the future. I proceed in life, you trollers go backwards. Yeah, I've just had a sandwich a minute ago, dude. I'm eating in. This is my living room. I'm sitting in my living room at the moment in Shifnal, Ifnal. If no. Shifnal. Look at the hair gun, girls are funny. Come on, trollers. You bunch of chickens. You're big enough to give it this to people, and you get booted. No, he doesn't. Lewis doesn't troll me. Lewis is a good friend to me. If it's the Lewis that I know off Rec Room, he's a good friend. Oh, Sugar. Oh. Who banned Sugar? That's nice. Sugar's alright. Who banned Sugar? Who banned Sugar Skull? If it's the Sugar that I know, who banned Sugar? If she could talk. It could be a fake account of Sugar, but I don't know. Lewis has evidence. Lewis has evidence. No, he doesn't. Why would Lewis turn on me? I've been nothing but a good friend of him. To him on PlayStation, and saying that you can't trust everybody online, so he has got no evidence. So, and if people did have evidence anyway, it would just be fake evidence that people have made up. So people make up fake evidence, and some people are gullible to believe that. So, so I reckon it's probably just trollers that are trying to get to me. I don't know. For all I know, it could be trollers pretending to be Lewis and Sugar. Because I know what Sugar's. Well, I know what Lewis's avatar looks like, but that's not Lewis's avatar. So, you trollers lose again. And that's not Sugar's avatar either. So you lose on that one too. So whatever. I don't know why Sugar would be upset. I've done nothing wrong to her. I've been nothing but nice to her as a friend. I've listened to her, been respectful to her. So I don't know what your trollers are saying that she's upset, trying to just get a rise out of me to make you think that I've said something to her which I haven't. I've been nice to her, respectful, so you can be with people. Well, in fact, I'll ask Lewis later when I'm live streaming. Did you message me in my stream? And he'll tell me. He won't lie to me. The same thing with Sugar if she speaks to me. I'll ask her, did you message me in my live stream? And she'll probably say no. So yeah. I mean, I'm a bit worn out today. I've been walking all over Shifnal. It is quite cold. I mean, I know why Sugar's upset in her personal life, but I'm not going to be discussing it on YouTube. Something's going on in her life which she doesn't want people to know about. So I'm not going to discuss it on YouTube to you trollers and idiots because it's private. If I want to speak to Sugar in private, I talk to him in private about things. Nothing to do with you trollers. Some people like to be kept private, and some people like to talk to their friends in private. Nothing I've done. So something that has happened at home or something, which I just want to discuss. So I'm not going to go into any details of her house or what's happened there, but you know, it's private to me and private to her. She speaks to me because she trusts me as a friend, because I'm not going to go be telling anybody else. That's why you have friends. So I'm going to be there to support her as a friend and be nice to her as a friend. There's nothing wrong with that. Not breaking the law. It's not a crime to talk to people. Shows that I'm a good friend because she can trust me when she speaks to me. I'll speak to her later and ask her what's wrong. So, not everybody wants their personal life on YouTube. So, yeah. And some people stab you in the back. So, it's another possibility. So, I'm hoping she's alright. Like I say, I'll probably talk to her later and ask her if she's alright, but she probably is. Yeah, I'm knackered today. I'm really worn out. I walked everywhere in Shifnal. Yeah, woolly jacket. Uh, You see, the funniest thing with you trollers, you like to make up stories about people, but when the shit goes your way and hits the fan, you can't cope with it or deal with it, so don't spread rumours behind people's backs and you won't get shit yourself. Be nice and humble and respectful to people. They treat you the same way. It's okay having a laugh and a joke and taking the piss, but when you're doing it to the consent that people do silly things, then that's a no-no, if you know what I'm saying. We can all take a laugh and a joke, but we don't do the stuff that you trollers do. Harassing people's families, harassing friends and people. So you probably think it's funny until you get caught. Some of you maybe go behind bars. It's not my life you're messing up, it's your own. I'm living my life. This is something that I do in my spare time. Is going on YouTube, enjoying myself, then I turn it off. This is the real world I live in. You trollers live in the fake world, you don't get out anywhere. I actually explore places when I'm not on YouTube. And film things. So... Yep, it's very cold, isn't it? So... I'm knackered. Like I say, if I like you, I'll talk to you. If I don't like you, I won't acknowledge you. I just don't speak to you. I just kick out the live stream. I give everybody a chance. You take the piss out of me, then I say bye-bye. And I don't add you back. Give you a second chance. Piss me off once, that's it. Don't take kindness for a weakness. But you trollers don't understand that, do you? If no, shift no. When your trollers are too scared to come to shift no. You won't come down. You've been saying, I'm going to come to shift no. Come on then, come to shift no. Come down. That's what I say. Because you never do. For one, you trollers haven't got the money. For two, you won't go all that way in a taxi or on a train just to come and find me. That's what makes me laugh. I always have the upper advantage. Funny, isn't it? How funny is it when you get outsmarted by me? Very hilarious, isn't it? Every time. Simple fact of it, really. Sent some postcards today to my neighbours called Raj, Oxy, and Juicy. You call it Juicy. It's because she's a woman. They always call her that name. I don't know why. Sent some postcards to them today, and Roy, I sent a postcard to. Roy. There's another guy I've missed out here. And Bazzy San, I sent him a card to. There's a few neighbours I sent cards to. On my road. Funny for trolling. Funny for trolls. That'd be nice. Troll's lost again. If not shift no. I have to send Grandad Baz a Christmas card. And my Uncle Henry in Shifnal. A bit of a sore throat there. Uncle Henry. Bye. It's getting too cold for me in this living room. Come on, message me, people. I don't just sit here to just look good on the screen. You're crazy, jerningham. You're crazy, man. Doing these videos every day. So, well, that's me. If. My clock's going off now. 5 o'clock. Ding dong, ding dong. Hey, Miri, if you're watching, you fat bitch. Bet Haley Marie's watching me. Fat cow. That's what she is. Fat cow troller. If you're watching. Can't stand trollers. Why'd you do videos on me, Haley Marie? Did it make you look cool or something, you stupid cow? Got an obsession with me? Do you fancy me or something? So I sure don't fancy you. I speak to nice people, kind people, respectful and humble people. I don't speak to trollers and idiots that think they can just make videos of me and take the piss. Don't expect me to do it back to you. Simple. Don't do it to others what you won't do to yourself. Apart from that, I'm having a fantastic day. I'm enjoying myself, sitting here, drinking some of this peach tea. I'm still waiting for these messages to come through now. Are you got to message people today? Anyone could join my live stream and talk to me and have a laugh and have a joke. But I don't accept bullying. Trollers. They think they're cleverer than me. Think they can outsmart me, which you can't. I play a game of chess. I knock my opponent off the board. Really. It's like snakes and ladders as well. I'm at the top of the ladder, you're at the bottom. Bye-bye. Believe it. And you see it too. You may think I'm being heartless, I'm not. You trollers are heartless. I've got a heart inside me, and I know where the heart is. You don't. Someone stamped on your heart years ago, ripped it out from your body, and made you the way you are. I'm enjoying this relaxing now. I'm getting out of my system, talking about things. I know I'm not drunk, by the way. I haven't drunk for a long time. Thank you, Rockstar. I can feel it. Yeah, just play on PS4, mainly. Thank you, Felix. How dare you speak to me like that? Calm down now. Fire should tell me fire. Do you have an Xbox or a PS4? Gaming? Or do you just have a PS4? I'm not going to answer you the questions now. And you answer my questions. Good, innit? Everyone answer my questions and tell me what you like to do. It's all about Jerningham here. What do you like to do, Jerningham? Loads of things. Talk to good people. Spending time with people playing games. Come up with solutions on games. Getting past difficult levels. I'm trying to make this video as interesting as I can, even though sometimes it's boring videos. Well, yeah, I do agree. I get bored of gaming. This is why I do YouTube and talk about stuff and make up things. And some people make up stories in their head. This is very good make stories. I mean, who knows? I mean, for me, example, I want to go back in time. I can't. I get forced to stay in 2022. You know what I mean? That's what people say. And some people are like, huh? He's getting forced to stay in 2022. What is he on about? I mean, what's so special about going back in time? What's different? Well, fighting and the action. So people say, no. Talk about who? I'm not talking about anybody. I'm not talking about Sugar. I've not said anything private or personal on my channel about Sugar. I've not even discussed it on the live stream. So the live stream don't even know what I'm talking about. So I don't give a fuck what I say about Hailey Marie, to be honest with you. She's brought it on herself. She started on me making these stupid videos of me. I don't care what I say to her. She brought this on herself. I didn't go after her. She went after me doing stupid videos. Her fault. I've done nothing to her. She started the shit. I finished the shit. So, no, I'm not going to leave her alone. So, she wanted to bully me for no reason and harass me. Let's see how you like it. Not leaving her alone, no. I told you several times to leave me alone, Hailey Marie. Several times. But do you listen? No. This is what happens now. My turn. I warned you several times. Told you. So. And I know who's behind that Richard Hull account as well. You were blaming me for the Richard Hull account. It's not me, it's on the Richard Hull account. It's probably the Pigeon. Jamie Knight's behind the Richard Hull account. The Pigeon, not me. So don't blame me for making a Richard Hull account. Because I don't go around making stupid accounts to harass people on. If I wanted to say something to your face, Hailey Marie, I'd say it to your face now on YouTube and my channel. Watched all the videos that Pigeon has done on you. Giving it all this. It's not very good. And that's why I'm saying my piece on this channel to you. The more you mess with me, the more I mess with you. The more you fuck with me, the more I'll fuck with you. I'm not a bad guy. I'm a nice guy. Don't insult my intelligence. I may have Asperger's. I may be autistic. I've got ADHD. But don't take the piss out of me. Just because I'm different. I'm not the same as you. I like to be different. I like to be happy. I like to be original, not limited edition. We're not talking about games here. That's me. Keep it crystal clear. Simple. Or plain and simple. I'm a human being. I'm not an object. So don't treat me like one. I have feelings like everybody else. All fun and games to start with, but when the tables turn, all the fun and games are over. I sound a bit like Birmingham then. Over. Even though I'm not from Birmingham, I'm Shifnal Ifnal. That's why we're clearing the air today on this live stream. I'm not scared of you, Haley and Marie. Never will be. But the stuff you've been saying on those videos about me calling me a pussy, I'm no pussy. You're a pussy, woman. Giving it that to people. You seem to think because you're a woman, you get to talk to the way people you speak to. No. Man or woman, no. Learn how to be a proper woman and be nice and respectful. I'm a guy. Perhaps you struggle to be nice to people. I don't know. Perhaps you've got grudges about people. I don't know. Don't we all? But we don't go around harassing innocent people. Just saying. Obviously, you're a bit thick in the head sometimes, aren't you? You don't think before you open your mouth. Do you see me going around bullying and harassing innocent people? No, I don't. The only people I go after is bullies and idiots. That's what I go after. And give them shit back. Innocent people, nice people, kind people, hearted people don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. You think you see a target, you pick on it. But sometimes the target you pick on turns. Sometimes the target that you pick on, you don't want to be picking on. Because they could be a lot harder than you think. You seem to think you're clever with your words, so am I. There's always somebody more quicker and cleverer and more up there. Just because I got my problems doesn't mean I'm stupid. I may act stupid or look stupid, but I do struggle with a lot of things. That's why I ask people for help for things. I'm clever in different ways, aren't we all? We're all individuals. We're unique in our own way. So I struggle, but you don't see me go around upsetting people. I rather get to know people, speak to people. Never judge a book by its cover. But for you trollers, you don't care about other people, and you wonder why your friends and family disown you. You wonder why you have no friends in the world. The only friends that you associate or attach to is other trollers and people that do what you do. That's what happens. Then when you trollers haven't got any friends or anybody to turn to, you like to upset and ruin somebody else's life and make them feel down because you're down yourself. Just because you've got problems and you've got issues in your own life, you want to drag everybody else down with you. So, like I say, normal people finish first, they don't finish last. Obviously, you trollers seem to think you're very ill in the head. But the thing is, there's always somebody more iller than you. And you don't realise it. By looking at somebody, you probably can't tell they're ill. And you probably think, oh, they're ordinary. Well, could be. For you trollers, people probably speak shit and rubbish to you. You don't understand it. Well, the whole world was built on ideas. Clever people. So yeah, we all see the world in a different way. A very different way. You see, the thing is, Haley Murray, when you were saying all these things, of telling me to take down the Richard Hull account, you've only got 24 hours. How do you think I knew that? I knew that because I watched the other videos. I watched the other videos that other guy was uploading. That's how I knew that. And you thought it was me. I thought you're supposed to be clever up there. It wasn't me. You probably wish it was me, but it wasn't me. So I looked in the other guy's account with all the messages, what you were saying. 24 hours, 24 hours, take it down. Now, why would I want to be so pathetic of making silly accounts just to annoy people? I'm not pathetic. If I wanted to say something, I'll say it now to people's faces, which I'm doing now. You see, I don't hide behind a keyboard. I face it head on. Remember that. Remember. You're not that smart, and you never will be. Never will be that smart, will you? Too bad. I bet you're watching this now and probably crying. I'm laughing and thinking, well, you'll never get one over me, jerningham. You reckon? I do this for a living, playing computer games. Do you play mind games for a living? You probably do. I win again. I must make you think you're winning when you're not. Then I can get you. And then I do the damage with words. I'm talking. Not with fists. I'm fighting. With knowledge. I think you're getting that close to win. Then all of a sudden, you just land right into my trap again. Too bad. It's an interesting video, this. I'm enjoying it. Clear the air, jerningham. Clear the air. No problemo. People rather watch than not speak. Am I interesting to watch? Am I funny? Am I boring? Am I entertaining? You want to see what comes next? Oh yeah, the GTA 6 trailer. I hope we get GTA 6 trailer. We did have the GTA 6 trailer, remember? The guy hacked it, didn't he? And remember? And showed us the footage of the brother and the sister, the transgender on GTA 6, remember? And I think he got done by police for hacking it. But the thing is, if Rockstar would actually talk to the people, then we wouldn't have to keep asking questions or Mr. I reckon, in a secret, as I should say, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Boss for the Wind, American YouTuber, I reckon he works for Rockstar. How does Mr. Boss for the Wind YouTuber get everything right what Rockstar Games are doing? Perhaps Rockstar let Mr. Boss for the Win leak things out, say things, certain things on YouTube to tell us about the new DLCs. That's why we know every time. But surely, why would Mr. Boss for the Win have things on Rockstar unless he just reads up stuff? Same with Saints Fan. People that I watch on YouTube, Saints Fan, Mr. Boss for the Wind, very good YouTubers. I watch a YouTuber called, what else do I watch now when I'm not doing this? There's a few other YouTubers that I watch. Yeah, GTA 6. Oh, itchy bloody nose. My headphones have just gone off. saves the battery. Woo, renegade at the fire. 7 people are watching me. Hold on. Got a bit of phlegm in my mouth. But you just hate phlegm. Gets in your face. Do. It's freezing cold in this living room. I will be getting back in the bedroom later and actually keeping warm, is what I should be doing, mind you. But anyway, guys and girls, ladies and boys and girls, thank you for all joining me. I will be playing some Rec Room later, so come and join me on there if you'd like. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I know I got a bit angry in the stream, but there we go. Trolls are stupid sometimes. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one. And thank you all again. Peace.